playing Soda in the Marth Ditto. Now, of course, it's a very different matchup, much harder than Marth Dawn. So we notice, now what is a common habit in this matchup? Now we have to play off of habits a lot more because it's, you know, a Ditto. It's the two characters are the same. And we're going to do things like play off of them. Like we're going to go down, we're going to act like we're going to get them, force them to come up, and then we're going to punish. Now, of course, if it's just something that you need to do, so we're going to go ahead and hold down. Now, if you holding down when Marth grabs you, really strong. Because you pretty much beat everything he does then. This person did not hold down. Down tilt dash back. That's a very common Marth habit. We are going to go ahead and exploit that. They are going to use their jump. So if you actually delay your fair timing slightly there, we moved up and out with our forward air. That's going to get us out of this punish. So notice we tippered. They were not able to get the punish. Very good on their part. We're just going to go ahead and roll. Good drift back on their part. Now they got me up, so I get to do a lot of mix-up, so I drifted in then back. Whoa, interesting. I held down on that. I didn't think they'd be able to do that at 54. And of course, we are going to just do a few mix-ups there. It seems like they were kind of a little bit caught off guard. They were actually walking forward after I threw them down. Good timing. They're really using most of their wave dash back to keep me cornered here, which is really great. Great on that. That means they're using their frames really well. Down tilt dash back means they cannot get punished outright. Good. Nice. Why am I doing approaching nair? Obviously, I don't think it's a very good option, but the thing about approaching nair is you're going to move over down tilt, and you need to be able to beat down tilt. Down tilt's going to be a move that's pushing down in front of you, going to keep you really caught up. But of course, now we're going to be playing against Sheik, so it's going to be kind of the same deal. Down tilt. Now we're gonna use our dash away. You saw this person use before. We're gonna tech chase a little bit because we need to get more percent. Now we should be having enough percent to get a punish, so that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna push Sheik out. So of course, if we did forward air and Sheik held in there, it was gonna be a Ken combo, which is a forward air down air spike. Good. Whoops! Can you save me? Anyway, I was getting a little bit too fancy there. The platform did mix me up a little bit. That is okay. Alright, so I am trying to catch some jumps out that are not happening. So what do I need to do? I need to bring my down tilt back. So we're getting a lot of shield coming out from this gamer, so we might just start doing some, grab. Let's see. Yeah, we might just start working some more grabs. Because of course grab is going to beat shield. Oh, didn't think I'd do that. That's okay. We put them on the platform. Notice how we keep them in place. Always using every element of the stage to our advantage. Their second jab is really catching me out. I have to watch out for that. Of course, they went very low there. I was trying to catch their double jump, but it seemed like it was a bit of an awkward recovery on their part. Push them this way, towards the edge. Now where do they go? Yep, to edge. We're going to push them out. We don't want them to get back to center. And we're going to push them to platform. Again, just like we called out before, we're going to get a tipper forward smash. It's going to be stronger than if we hit the weak hit there. Just kind of lets you guys know, lets you keep in mind that if you are putting someone in that spot, the upward diagonal right in front of Marth, tipper forward smash, very strong in that position. You don't have to go for forward air. You don't have to go for the long combo. So many people are holding down, but even if they're holding up there, it still puts them in an awkward edge guard position. But because they're holding down and they just tech, they're not able to tech again. Of course, they could if they did their tech input in a certain way, but that's not really the point of this video. The point is that this puts them in an awkward spot and you can still play off of their recent tech, and then you can push them out. And then if they start DIing or teching for that, you can then do forward airs or other type of motions to beat that. But the point is that the initial forward smash is a good spot, making use of the stage and making their decisions difficult to figure out. Now, of course, as you can see that the shield they were using was really strong on their part. The second jab they were using was messing me up as well. But when it came down to it, I was tech chasing, putting them up, and then putting them out. Sometimes the tech chase would just lead to putting them on a platform. Perfectly fine. Sheik, being a middleweight, a floatier-ish character, means that sometimes when I'm doing the tech chase with the forward throw or down throw, they will just fall into the platform. Fountain of Dream platforms do raise and lower. It is a bit random how all of that works out. So you can't always be sure when you're going to be getting to use the stage or not. Very important to be aware of your surroundings as a result of that. But of course, when someone is on that slightly raised position, very good for Marth forward air. It's above and in front of Marth, forward smash above and in front. Very strong for some of Marth's strongest tools in the game. And of course, you could get on the platform and grab as well. All of that to say that the Marth Ditto, we were also pushing them down and out. And we also saw some similarities between the grounded play for Marth and Sheik, although it was a little bit different, of course. Anyway, that is to say, GG Soda, thank you for playing. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys another informative game. We are going to be playing Falco for this one. And we're going to be going Marth Falco from Falco's perspective. We actually haven't played this today. So, of course, what do we know about this? You know, this Marth is having a bit of a hard time getting off the platform. I also know that I ran into the back hit of down smash like an absolute Chad. So we're going to push the Marth out. Move out so we don't get the inside hit of forward smash. And we're going to go ahead and push him off. We grab the edge late so we have some invincibility to push him out. Now we go to the top platform so we get out from the corner. Notice how I play my invincibility. I play the corner, then I get out. Take my damage, get out. Hard to get the full punish on Marth. This guy's over it. That's fair. Oh, not a good timing for me to get up. Oh, this guy's got his stuff moving now. But we're going to go ahead and get out. A little bit of a way DI, never hurt anyone. Now we're back to the top platform. Oh, that's not a forward air. Nice timing. So I waited until he hit the ground because I thought a back air was going to come out. And he just goes ahead and gets the punish. I'll put him on the platform. Notice how we drop down with him. Move onto the platform so we can jump up earlier and get him. And then we jump out so we get the side B. He's in lag after he does that to hit a side B. Move to the side, go back to the top platform. You're noticing how we're playing our invincibility. Come here. Oh, ran into the edge of it. No good. There we see again, we go out and get the punish. We don't have to do a long edge guard if he gives us the side B early. So just keep in mind, you don't have to do a complicated edge guard. You can sometimes just take your back air, and if you don't get it, go back to the edge. So it's a good delay refresh anyway. Had the right idea, no punish. Let them go up to the platform, not my best move. Let them get out of the corner again. I have to watch out for that this time. Oops. We're going to go ahead and just push them out. So again, holding down there did get us a punish. But of course, I let him out of the corner a lot of times, so we're going to try and do better about that. Platform? No platform. Oh, thought they had a jump. They were trying to get back on. We saw the nair coming out. Well, they saved me. Well, I don't know what they did that for. Push them up and out. They didn't go for the side B, which was great, but unfortunately they were going to fall right into me here. Yeah. So they actually waited on the platform a little bit, so I gave up my position to do something a little bit different, and they got the punish. Just goes to show you how good it can be, mixing up what you're doing. When you are on the respawn platform. And that should be enough. Yeah, so as you can see, we didn't even have to do a strong back air. We just pushed them out. Just a nice little tap. Sometimes that's all you need. Again, the higher the percent, the more valuable that can be. But of course, in a middle percent, such as 50, we would want the strong back air to push Marth as far away from the edge as possible. Not having a jump helped us as well. Anyway, what do we know? We know we made sure that we're not giving that Marth the access to the platform, so we lasered a little bit farther away. We lasered and we moved forward instead of just moving backward every time, so we could also pressure him forward. You can go back and watch how the change happened once I knew that he was going on the platform all the time. Move forward, make sure that if he's getting on the platform, we are going to make sure we're pressuring him. Of course, we're also taking some early damage at the early percents because it's hard to true combo Marth from 0 or like 10%-ish. But after that, we can do long combos, down air, shine, up tilt, into something, push the Marth up and out. Very similar to what I've shown you in many other games. And it's very important to just keep in mind how this Marth could have gotten some good kills, he had some good power shields, and that put me in an awkward situation. I needed to be more conscious about doing lower lasers. I let the Marth out of the corner too many times. That was a bad play on my part, but as you can see, I did make the adjustment to control my ground, move forward just slightly a little bit more instead of going for YOLO aerials all the time, and that let me in a better spot. I also got some decent combos off of grab. I also showed you how to get the edge guard on Marth. So obviously, it's not a perfect strategy, but I showed you how it worked with the side B and without. And I also showed you that a little bit about how down air can work okay in the neutral against Marth. So many Falcos want a nair, Marth can run right under the nair. So down air is still a pretty good tool in neutral, and Marth not having the best outer shield game means down air can actually be okay on shield as well. So make sure you're keeping down air in mind if you're a Falco player. Very important for your combo game too, but of course nair is going to be good if you're catching his jump. So a bit of a 50-50 if you want to think of it that way, although I think you can be more informed. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you to my Marth opponent for playing. GG's.